What's up, guys? Beast Mode with the Haven family, and today we're going to take a peek at Hall of Fame Steve Austin, 5-star silver. This guy is fun to play. If you're using him on defense, it causes a lot of headaches for a lot of people, and they might not even know it's coming. It just depends on how you have him set up. I'm going to show you both ways today. Now, I really don't like to use him on offense for showdown because his moves are a little bit too high of a charge. But he's great on defense there. But in a feud, I will use him, but he's turn 2. You're not going to do what you need to get done on turn 1 to get the moves off. So, right off the bat, we have an 8-charge blue move, 27k damage, and it's a 3x3 random area into purple. And the problem with that is if you connect to just 2 gems, it causes a pin, or 2 purple gems, or if it causes a cascade. And the next problem is, with your trainers, it's a 9-charge blue to get everything else going, and even if you don't catch the cascade, you're still going to need 1 more MP. So what we're going to do, here, let me finish the moves. It's a 9-charge blue, 40k damage, choose 7 gems to make leech gems of strength 16k. And now in 5-star, he gets this finisher. 12-charge, purple, 113k damage, you make 7 leech gems in the blue. So you're going to cause a cascade and fill your blue moves, heal, and hopefully they don't get up. The other finisher he had was right here. It did half the damage, and it just destroyed the leech gems. So you'd have to put them on blue and then destroy them. So for the entourage, we are going to run double MP trainers because it's an 8-charge, and we want to be turn 1 in a feud to set up our stuff. So we got AJ, then we got Lawler, and then we're going to try to stack that purple finisher. So that's going to get 10% from Godfather, another 20% from Trish, and you're good to go. So your strap is pretty important. You're going to want to get the maxed out tier 4 or 5 purple percent, 133%. So the finisher is going to be doing a lot more damage, almost triple what it would have been. And then I'm running 1 set of Fury for a bigger pin, 1 set of armor, and I just threw in if I had like purple move damage to any of these things. Like this one gave me 6%, this one gave me 7%, and this one didn't give me anything, but I had to run a Fury. So, and I wanted all gem defense percent. So that's it for a feud. Let's take a look at it. We're not gonna worry about healing. I was practicing a little bit earlier. Videos keep cutting out. I have to keep redoing them. It's getting a little frustrating, but I'm trying to get through it. So we know, if you're watching my other videos, that Triple H is got the best straps, and he's running armor and Fury. Everything's percent, so he's gonna take a lot of our damage away, and he's gonna kick out easily if we let him. So right off the bat, you're gonna hit this blue move. This is gonna charge your finisher, and on the next turn, the other blue move is gonna be ready to go. And you're going to cause a cascade anyway. See, it connected to 2, that's a pin, no matter what. And it happens like 98% of the time. There's just no way around it. Okay, now it's our turn. So we're going to try to cause a nice little cascade, connect to some purples if we can, because that's our strongest color. I don't really see a good purple match here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might get lucky. That might turn into a wild card. And then we got to make 3 more. 1, 2. We'll just take that. Not really overthink it. And then you're going to turn them all blue. This finisher does 300k damage now, plus whatever gem damage. And we heal. So, man, no cascades this whole match. So we healed for 110k, we hit him for 400 and some odd k, and let's see if he can kick out. Nope. Now that wasn't a very smooth match. I didn't get any kind of cascades. Usually you get something, you know, but I didn't set it up quite properly. So let's do it one more time real quick, so you can kind of get a better look at how high it is. On average, I would say his pins are about 650k in a feud. which isn't too bad. That keeps a lot of people down. What's great about it is it's recycling the other moves and it's healing you. See how we healed up a little bit? And he only hit us that one time. Because you're going to win turn 2 most of the time with this card. That's the only drawback, so don't go against like a Lee. That's going to hit you so hard you can't get up your first turn before you got to use your finisher. That was a lot of purples on the board this time. So this might be a lot bigger of a cascade. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, much bigger. Okay, so we hit him for 150, 200K. Turn 1, he gets 1 turn. He's going to pin us. It's okay. We're going to get all that health back, so it's not a big deal. It'd be nice if I could set up oh, I do have a purple match. Sweet. All right, cool. So this time we're going to hopefully cause a little bit more chaos. So this right here is going to collapse on that. That's going to cause a row break. And then let's set up a 5 break right there. And then hit the finisher, 300K. Reload the moves. And we'll see what we get this time. This will be much better. Yeah, much better. Yeah, so 600K. I honestly hit him a lot harder in feuds for whatever reason. It could be just this guy's straps are so good. But yeah, I mean, you're going to keep a lot of people down with that. And if they get up, you're good. You're reloaded. Now, the best thing about him is the headaches he can cause in feud and showdown when he's on defense and somebody has to fight him. It can make matches so long. I'm going to show you how to set that up right now. So we're going to go, what is it, round 4? Yeah, round 4. So we're going to face 2 5-star bronzes just because I don't want to sit in here with like a 12 to 15 minute match with you guys. It'll get kind of like, oh my God, end already. So you're going to bring in the sub. And you're going to bring in the red that charges the sub and the kick out. Just like that. Now, the sub is place 5 sub gems, 9K damage for 6 turns. They rest turn into protect gems of 7K. You got a 5 charge red, 16K damage, and it gains 5 purple MP. That's going to help you recycle. And a 2 charge red, 174K damage. When you kick out, it's going to turn 3 greens purple. Hopefully you connect on that, and that refills the sub as well. It's a pretty good flow, and it's really hard for people to beat you. Now, in a tag, you're going to get with a Hall of Fame link. You could use a 1-star Hall of Fame. It's fine. You just need the tag link because you're not going to tag. So that's going to give you plus 4 MP. And then you have to bring in Woods and Sting for purple and red. You could also use Butch. Whoever comes up first, Sting's right there. And then you're going to change around your coaches as well. If you have Chief, that's pretty great. He gets 50% to your purple subs. Let's see if we can find him. Yep, there he is. And then you can also bring in Gooker or Snoop. They're going to give you 25% red damage. So that's a pretty nice setup for Showdown. But you also have to swap a medal. You have to put in the red 133%. There it is right there. $10K to switch. I always just switch him. It's so much easier. And let's get in there and see what this looks like. I'm not even going to worry about healing because they aren't going to do much damage. It's pretty much move damage what they're going to do. Now, your first turn, you're only going to have 4 red MP. You're going to be 1 short. So you're looking for a purple match or play defense. But on your second turn, all 3 moves are ready. Your kickout's going to be ready. But you're not going to have this sub ready or that red move ready. So I don't even want to take the red match. I kind of want to leave him on the board. I mean, he'll take him anyway. But I don't really mind. Here, let's just take this. So now, if there was a purple match, I would have taken it because it would have filled my sub and I wouldn't have had to use my red move, but I have to use it now. So that's up to 40k damage. Discharged our sub. And now we get to start playing, having fun. And watch how long this match is. We are at 10 minutes. Oops. Let's just do this. Yeah, we're at 10 minutes when we started this match. This is going to be about an 8-minute match. I really apologize. But this is the frustration you're giving people on the other end when you're setting them up with defense. Like even if you have your kick-out's ready turn one. So no matter who you face, even if they have like super sub damage, unless they do 1.7 mil damage to you, you're kicking out and you're doing 425k damage to them, no matter what. So now we need to fill both our moves. We don't have a red match, we have a purple match. Let's take that. And we're just kind of floating around here. This is gonna take us like 20 turns to get through. And we're gonna have to take out both of them. That's why I went against the 5-star bronze, because I'm gonna have to take out about 1.6 mil. I don't think you guys want me to have to take out 3.4 mil. We'd be here for like 20 minutes. All right, cool. That's perfect. So he's gonna probably hit his sub. So the way you're gonna break out of that so you don't lose any MP is just hit the tag me in button and your partner's gonna break that tag. See? And that kept us full. And now our sub's good to go, so we're gonna go ahead and hit that. Man, they haven't pinned me yet. I'm probably going to play. You guys can play around with it too if you build him. Maybe if you don't keep hitting the sub, you can they'll pin you a little bit more often. That might be a way to go. And in the feud, you're going to end up with 3 more sub turns and 100% damage to your subs. So that's going to be super helpful also. Plus the protect gems are a lot stronger in a feud. Alright, we finally got pinned. That's what's up. Alright, so we're going to get out of that and hopefully catch a match. Because remember, it makes some of those greens purple. We didn't get lucky. That's okay. So now what we can do... He's not going to pin us on the next turn, so let's go ahead and fill the red, or fill the purple with the red, and then we'll take a match. That way we'll be able to do it again on the next turn. We could have taken a purple match too, but just in case he got a crazy wild card right there, I wanted my kick out to be loaded. Because if he pins us in his next turn, we're kicking out, we're subbing, and this match is over. So there's no red match. I could take a red match right now, but let's just hit the sub again because we're going to have to take out both of these guys full health. Let's take this one down there. Pretty long matches though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I actually am going to play around with that a little bit and see if it's better to not hit the sub quite as often. That way it keeps their moves charged and they're pinning you a little bit more. I honestly don't play him this way very often. I use the other build that I showed you first because turn 2 you're usually getting through a match and you're healing back up if they did any damage to you. So it's pretty quick. So he's probably going to tag now, but Warrior's moves are going to be full. So he's going to come in, pin me. I'm going to hit him for the kick out and hopefully end this thing. He's going to have about 175k HP left, so I might have to go through it twice. But you can see how long this is, but whoever's facing you, they're dealing with this right now. They're not liking it. And obviously the AI is going to use the tag, so you're going to probably want to have somebody in there that can, after the tag, come in and do some damage. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill that. And we are going See, here's the problem. We don't have a red match right now. That's unfortunate. Because he's going to pin us. Man, I wish I had a red match. Because now he's going to pin us. And I won't be able to use my kick out. Because I just used it. That's alright. I mean, you can see we've only lost maybe 200k health so far in all of this. And we're 5 minutes into this match. So you could use the tag me in right now if you really wanted to. I like to save it for subs. Like when somebody tries to sub me, that's like my get out of jail free card. I might have to use it. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're gonna see. We could take a red match or use the sub. Let's take the red match. Hope he pins us. No. So close. Now we're going to hit the sub again. Man, this gets drawn out, doesn't it? I'm sorry, guys. But I had to show you. This is how it's going to be. Don't use this moveset in a feud on offense. But I like to set him up like this and put him in a lane and just leave him there and let other people play around with it. And they're going to have to beat you. And if they're not hitting you for that 1.7 mil, you're kicking out, you're subbing, and then they're stuck for like 3, 4, 5 minutes trying to get through your lane. Okay, sweet. See how we didn't use that kick out earlier? Now we get to use it here. It's too bad you can't use the kick out, but you lose that 1 MP right away. Beautiful. So now we're going to refill this guy, and we just have to get a pin now. And our kick out's loaded. There's no red. There's no purple. There's not much, is there? Man, he's so close to death. I needed a red or a purple match right there, and I could have ended this thing. But that didn't happen, and this is what's going on. Finally got a dodge. Nice. Let me end this. Pin me. No. Bugger. All right. Do we have a red? Sweet. Yeah, he's in danger. He's going to sub. Now I can't get out of the sub. Oh, my goodness. Aren't you happy I didn't go against 5-star silvers? I know I am. Oh, look. And that would have been able to end him. I could have went like this, and that would have ended the match. But he had the sub. Man. Let's take the blue. I don't think I'm going to break that green. I don't want to break the red, but I also want to hurry the hell up. Because this is taking a minute. Ooh, 5 match. Yes! Yes! This is over. Finally, right? Awesome. Got a little help right there from the AI. And I'll take it. What is this? Oh my God, there was one short. Because it was 6 and I was 7 away. What a dummy. Don't you love when you make a mistake just for everybody to see? I like the setup yesterday with Luke when I was showing the showdown. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to put in these red MP trainers, and I put in 2 yellows. Oh my goodness. All right, now we just have to hit the sub and it's over. Okay, we made it. We made it. I always put 1 just in case they have a medal. Sometimes their HP goes up to like 200. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. And if you didn't put a sub gem out there, they get up and you're like, what happened? And then you have to refill the sub. It's the win, even though they were in danger. It's pretty goofy. So that's it, guys. That's Austin Hall of Fame, 5-star silver. Pretty fun card to play. Not that way. That's a defense setup, but on offense, he's usually pretty good. So if you guys have any other builds for him, any other ways you use him, I'd like to hear about it. I like, always like trying new things. And I'm going to try to do a Hall of Fame Slaughter video soon. I know a lot of people say that they like him and that he's good, and I don't see it. I cannot stand using him. I took him to 5-star bronze, and I've never used him. The moves that I want to use don't flow together, and they're always like 1 or 2 MP too high for Feud, and then you got to use double MP trainers. So I'm going to try to put a video together for him, make him look somewhat decent, but I also want to put, there's not a lot of videos out on him at 5-star, so people that go thinking about building him and they hear he's good don't really get to see that he's not that great. I could see him being good in a showdown with the tag link, because you could use the 2 reds and double red MP trainers plus the 4 MP from a Hall of Fame link. But other than that, I really just don't like the way his moves flow. So I'm going to make a video on him. But I enjoyed making this one, as always. You guys leave me a like. I'd love if you could subscribe. I like the comments the most. I like interacting with you guys, and I'm learning a lot from you as well. And I appreciate that. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.